not asking for advice, but any encouragement or support is always welcome, of course. So what we're not gonna do is hire a doctor. Good morning. So Mark just went and picked up donuts and we're gonna go to the ocean, surprise the kids. And we're gonna tell them right now. Good morning, Ella.
Good morning, Ella.
Hey, Liam. Good morning. You're not into kitties right now. Hey, Liam, normally you're already awake right now. It's 8:30.
Ella, get up, girl.
You just had to sleep in.
It's time to get up.
Hey, we have a surprise for you guys.
I know. For me?
No.
We need you to get you in your swimming clothes
Oh, okay. You want any freight skin?
because guess what? Daddy bought donuts and hot chocolate and we're going to the ocean and having breakfast at the ocean.
When I can what?
You can get wet because you're in your swim clothes.
Yeah.
Are you good with that?
I don't really want my snorkel gear there though.
That's fine. You don't need to bring your snorkel gear. You excited?
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's get your hula hoop. That would be fun.
It's still in the car, right?
Yep.
I think so.
They are, both of them.
Yeah. All right, let's get dressed.
I got my scuba gear.
You ready to get in the ocean, Penelope? You ready to get in the ocean? Are you nervous? Why are you nervous?
You understand.
Last time I brought my phone into the water, not even like in the water, but just to the ocean, it died because it got splashed with ocean water. So I'm gonna put my phone down and just hang out with the kids for a little bit, and then we'll catch up with you when the kids are ready to eat their breakfast.
Eating marshmallows. Hey, mommy.
We forgot to bring a spoon, and Mark found chopsticks in the car, which is very typical us to always have chopsticks in the car because we have sushi all the time.
Sushi. I don't really like that. I love sushi. Sushi?
We have to put some cold water in this because it's too hot, isn't it, guys? Oh, the sun just came back out. Now your hot chocolate is gonna be very warm. Good job, buddy.
Perfect. All right. Oh no. There you go. Sprinkles. So it's the strawberry one. Miss Ella, thank you. Hold that? I thought you wanted your donut. Yeah. All right, I got 3 strawberries and 3 chocolates, so.
Well, I think that was a success. The kids thoroughly enjoyed having breakfast at the ocean. It's so sad that it's already like almost over. Liam, was it a fun morning?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, are those seashells?
Yeah.
Nice. So So it's the end of the day. The kids are asleep. And Mark just put Penelope to sleep, which means he's asleep too. So I thought I would just come on here and talk about things. So we've had to like make some big decisions. I mean, like make big decisions about pregnancy stuff, like what we're gonna do. Pretty much all we know for sure is what we're not gonna do. So we have to figure out what we are gonna do. But I found these at Aldi, guys. I think they're like the Girl Scout cookies, like the lemon shortbread, which are my favorite. So I'm gonna try them. So what we're not gonna do, is hire a doctor. And this is something that we have, I guess I should preface. We're not looking for advice. We're not wanting advice with any of this. I'm just sharing with you because I think it helps just to talk about it. We are not hiring a doctor. We're not going to the hospital for our labor delivery of our baby. So what we will do is hire a midwife, which is what we've done with the last 3 pregnancies. All 3 kids have been born at home. They've been born in water. They've been healthy. Labor and delivery was amazing with them. So that's the plan with this one. And actually, that's why we bought an RV that has such a big open space, is so that we could have the baby in the RV, which is crazy. But here's the thing, is we kind of thought that after Mark's school, we would come back home to the Springfield area where we're from, and I would have my midwife that I've had with the other 3. So now we have to decide. Do we want to try to hire our midwife who does not come to Columbia and for me to go down there to have the baby? Or should we hire a midwife in Columbia and then just have the baby in Columbia, even though our family will be 3 hours away? My mom has offered for me to stay at her house and have the baby at her house, which would be really nice. She is actually a retired midwife and doula, and so I feel really comfortable. But not only that, but there's like a baby, like a birth center right by her house too. So like there's other midwives in the area. Plus my midwife lives really close by, even closer to my mom than to me when I lived in Springfield. So we need to make a decision on if we are going to have the baby here in our RV and when we go to Columbia, or if we're going to have it at my mom's house. And that's been really hard to try to decide, because there's been so much new and so much unknown that it's hard to like want to decide, like to choose something that's unknown, like a new midwife in a city that we don't know and things like that. So that's pretty much just what I've been thinking about, is what are we going to do? But what I am going to do is try this, because I didn't get any Girl Scout cookies this year and I love the lemonades. And I'm hoping that this tastes similar, because I feel like all of the other Aldi cookies that are similar to Girl Scout cookies taste like Girl Scout cookies. Those taste just like lemonades. They're so good. And they're not $6 for a small package. I'll probably gain so much weight this pregnancy. It's definitely time to make a decision though, because I am halfway through my pregnancy. And so we really do need prenatal care ASAP. I have felt really confident in the pregnancy so far since my mom was a midwife. And I feel like I could call my midwife that I had with the other 3 if I had any concerns. But I pretty much, I take so many supplements, and I feel like I take pretty good care of myself. So I haven't been super worried. These might get me in trouble. But other than that, I haven't been really worried about this pregnancy since the first trimester, and since I can now feel the baby kick. And I know the baby is active. And one thing that we are going to do very soon though is when we go back to Missouri, we are going to do the sonogram for the anatomy scan to just make sure everything is okay, everything, like the baby's developing normally and all that kind of stuff. Although we're not going to find out the gender of the baby, which is going to be really hard if we're going to have an ultrasound. So that's for sure going to be happening very soon. And then hopefully we can make a decision soon so that we can hire a midwife, so that we can decide like where we're going to have the baby. If it's going to be here in the camper or if we're going to have the baby in my mom's house. It's just so weird. I never imagined our last pregnancy to go like this at all. Like I pictured it to be in the house we owned right before this, and for everything to just be so different. So it's just a lot to try to decide, but it's probably mostly just letting go of like all my expectations that I had for this pregnancy before. That's probably the hardest thing, is just letting go of that. Anyway, thanks for letting me rant and vent about all of this. I feel like it does help just to talk it through, not asking for advice, but any encouragement or support is always welcome, of course. I'm going to probably finish like 5 more of these cookies before I go to bed. I already took my vitamins and my green drink, and so I feel like a little treat's not going to be too bad. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.